Alright, so shit, we got niggas saying dating while broke. Me personally, I'm not dating while I'm fucking broke. I'm gonna have some money in my pocket for me and my significant other. Cause what do I look like not being able to support myself? She needs to have some shit in her pockets too.
That was literally the final resort, and I've been backed into a corner. There was nothing I could do. I went back to the table. I was so distraught, she must have thought I shot myself. I was gonna break the bad news to her. Have you ever went on a date and you're secretly broke? If you ever went on a date with a guy and it's romantic and cutesy and demure, he definitely has no money. He put genuine thought into that date. He was creative as shit. He turned into a prime Shikamaru. Cause my man has no peas in the bank. Like Brody ain't finna take you to Hakkasan or a Michelin star restaurant. Nor is he gonna rent out an AP or a B&B. Nah, my man's gonna take you
Man,
on
why the fuck would I rent out why would I rent out a whole B&B for a little ass date? Hey, we could just fuck in the car.
picnic date at a park with a tuna sandwich he made
Fuck
from
outside.
yard in the middle of winter.
What I look like?
Games game. So back in April of 2022, I started chatting to this girl. Now
Okay.
we were talking for the majority of every day for that whole month. We were really forming this connection and she just seemed like a really smart and sweet type of girl. Have you ever got to the point with a girl where y'all be vibing so much you finish each other's sentences? Not on no corny shit, but like the two of you are so locked in. You guys are basically reading each other's minds at this point. Fuck the texting. We were texting one time on iMessage whilst playing chess. It was like a poetic demonstration of pure riz because each time someone said some smooth slick shit, they would gain a winning position in the chess match. It was
Okay, this nigga playing chess while playing chess with the girl. The talking stage, this nigga is maneuvering. I'm fucking with this good shit, good maneuvering, good, amazing offense. The ball movement is amazing. I like this. So, but we need to get to the next part. You need to see if you can lay it down. What are we doing?
nerdy shit, but it was beautiful, okay? But obviously, I ended up winning in the end, and eventually, you know, I was in there. Keep in mind though, she was bad as hell. The talking stage is where broke ass people can shine. Like, if you're funny as hell, you could get somewhere. This is a time where you can develop a bond with someone and get to know each other's interests and so on. The main goal of every talking stage is to eventually link up with the person in person. But at this point in time, I just started university. That being said, I was living all the way down in Bristol. Shorty went to uni back home in Manny. That was like a 3 to 4 hour coach ride. It was long, bro. This meant that there was rarely an opportunity for us to actually see each other. So I
Damn,
had
nigga
to
doing
wait for
long
my
distance.
reading week, which was like half term basically for us to link up. Unfortunately, her reading week was like a week late, so it just messed up the whole schedule, man. It was
I ain't gonna lie, long distance is not for the weak. Why am I sitting all the way over here? While you sitting all the way over there? We don't even see each other. What do you got going that I don't know about?
tricky. However, luckily, there was a period in between where we were both available. I remember finishing off a scale model I had to do for Architecture Studio 1, and I was basically finished with everything I had to do for the month, so I decided to go back home. Brother, I was on the coach gassed as hell, bro. I'm finally gonna get some home cooked food. I'm going home to see my family.
Uh-oh.
You know, I'm about to see the girl that I've been crushing on for the past month or so. Everything is blessed.
Everything
but then
right.
I started to panic. Bro, I had no money in my account. I was in my first year of uni. This meant I was severely broke. Thus, I had no money. Matter of fact, in this
I had no
economy, I was
money.
penurious, bro. And approximately 1 week from now, I'll be going on a date with this girl. I will have to embody husband material in its truest form. But how on earth could I possibly achieve that if I have no money? But wait, student finance is dropping on that day. A maintenance loan provided by the government. This is perfect. This plan cannot be tarnished. Let's fast forward.
This
to the
nigga ever
day
talk
of
to
the
himself?
date. We said we're both gonna link up in town. Now, I only had £40 to my name, and that was only enough to buy mine.
Nigga said 40 pounds. $2. That nigga had damn near $50. Okay, $50 for a date? You should be straight. That's good enough. You can go to Applebee's, you get an appetizer, the main, and appetizer and the main.
And her bowling ticket. Bear in mind, at this point, SFE has not dropped yet. I didn't know what the flip to do. Now I was like, you know what? There's no point flaking on the girl. Like, life ain't just about money and materialistic things.
Exactly.
It's about experience.
If she fucks with you heavy, the money ain't gonna matter. If she fucks with your heart, your pure intentions, that's all that matters. If she wants your money, you got to get the fuck up out of her, cause she definitely gonna run your pockets.
And did I mention she's bad, bro? I might as well just go and linger, which I did, and we had a really fun time. It was mad to see her in person because when we saw each other, we were like, oh my gosh, you're not a phone screen, like you're actually real, which is kind of mad when you look at like today's generation of dating. You're exposed to girls from around the world, you know, because of social media and stuff. Whereas like 100 years ago, yo, you only knew a handful of people and you'd end up wifing one of them. And dates didn't cost about £1 billion back then because of inflation. Anyways, we finished off bowling. You know, she hit a behind the back trick shot strike, which I thought was really cool. And then after, we ended up hitting the punching back machine thing that you pay like £2 for. Yeah, she got like 900. I was scared, bro, but at least I know if anyone were to pick on me, she'd back it. And after that, she was like, yo, I'm kind of hungry. You trying to get some food? And my dumb broke ass said, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take you somewhere. I know a spot.
You couldn't hit her mom's or something?
Nah, I'm okay, but you know, it just felt right. It felt complete if we went to get some food. I remember I had a friend, she owed me a solid, and she said, whenever you need it, you can get a free meal on me at the place I work.
Okay,
so
W friend.
My friend wasn't
okay, the NW ass friend. She, you know what? I hope she do good in life. That was good as fuck. That was pure as fuck.
Actually there until like an hour later. Her shift started later, innit? So I was shook and I had to figure out a way where I can stretch this meal for an hour. I didn't think it was that hard, but the hard part was it was sushi. Boy, you could eat that in 20 seconds. So I had to get in my waffling bag and stretch this meal for a good 2 hours for a cushion just in case she's late. She looked like she was enjoying herself and it looked like she was having the time of her life. Meanwhile, I was on the other side. She looked like she was enjoying herself and it looked like she was...
Nigga, I remember a girl first did this to me. I said, I'm about to dig in. She talking about some, wait. I gotta take a picture. My ass said, what? Picture? Shit. She talking about, no, the food. The food? Fuck you mean, the food? You wanna post this shit on Instagram, man? I'm finna eat my food. I ate my shit. And she was fire. And that picture, like, why the fuck do girls take pictures of their food? Like the shit... Like everybody finna be talking about some, ooh, let me get some. I'm like, what?
Having the time of her life. Meanwhile, I was on the other side of the table trying to do mental maths, geometrical hurdles, carry the 1, add the 2. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay rent this month. She's out here texting the GC. Oh my gosh, he's spoiling me. Her. Yes, bitch. As he should. I have no money in my account. I'm in
this
the
nigga
gutter, bro. I'm looking at my notes and I'm jotting down all my spendings of the date. And I'm cooked. My friend's like 2.5 hours late. And I'm like, oh gosh, I need a Hail Mary. I go to the toilet and I try text all of my boys.
What you want?
I was watching the video.
Oh, you watching the video?
Hell yeah.
Why you got shotty on? What they do to you?
I thought you were.
Why you got shotty on? You finna do some shotty?
Yeah.
That nigga gun definitely jam.
None of them picked up. Bro, I called my brother and I said, yo, can you spot me a good 60 pounds? He said, no.
Damn.
I was contemplating
60
it.
pounds. What the hell you talking about 60 pounds?
50 pounds? Nigga, this nigga like in England or something.
Oh, shit.
But see, at the moment right now,
Right.
he on a date with a little shit, but he ain't got no money.
Yeah.
His friend said she'll do him a solid, but she 2 hours late to class. To work.
Oh, damn.
So he trying to stretch this bitch out to get the solid. I wonder how this nigga finna do this shit, cause I feel like the girl already know that this nigga ain't got no money on.
Maybe I should ask
But she
her
probably
to
just
pay.
fucking with him for
That
the
was
vibes.
literally the final resort, and I've been backed into a corner. There was nothing I could do. I went back to the table. I was so distraught. She must have thought I shat myself. I was gonna break the bad news to her. Then all of a sudden, my friend came in clutch. She came to the table with a receipt in hand and it equaled to 0. She handed me the card reader with nothing on the card reader. I tapped with nothing in my account and I said, don't worry, girl. I got this. It was the play of the game, bro. This was like a LeBron James chase down block. Call me the Cleveland Cavaliers, cause this was a 3-1 comeback, bro. Yeah, in the end, yo, we didn't even freaking end up dating. Like, I think she ended up blocking me, bro. So yeah, moral.
Damn, she blocked you? Damn, that's fucked up. Still, shout out to Fran for coming through in the clutch. She really just did that shit 2 hours late. But damn, nigga got blocked.
Of the story, don't spend money you don't have. Peace and love. Bow.
Don't spend money you don't got. If that's the case, you should not be doing shit till you get the money.